if I didn't find it, that it would have gone to the court and it would have been a new Pandora box. So it is the irresponsible use of AI.
So tell me about the AI part. How do you use AI in your legal practice?
So before going into the AI part, I want to explain, like, unfortunately, there is like now two parts of the AI. First is the responsible use of AI, and then there is irresponsible use of AI. The problem is that as I'm practicing more and more, I can see the irresponsible use of AI much more common than responsible. So let me give you 2-3 examples of the irresponsible use of AI. So once I received a task from my supervisor that this is a plaint that we have to lodge in another country, and check this plaint against, this is the evidence, check this plaint against this evidence and confirm that whether this plaint covers every evidence.
Plaint?
Plaint.
Or complaint?
No, plaint is like when in common law countries when we have to lodge a case. So first we have to lodge a plaint. A plaint has all of our like what is happening and what is our prayers and what is like the grounds that we are claiming something. So plaint has all the details of facts and all that is plaint. So in common law countries, you file a plaint that has all the details of your perspective, of your details. So I receive the plaint, I receive the evidence, and I have to compare. Now in that evidence, we had audited financial statements of the revenue generation, and we have a table in the plaint that explains that audit. So the first two values were correct, but the third, fourth, fifth were hallucinated. So the platform, the AI platform, applied the difference between the two values and applied it to the third, fourth, fifth. So now I imagine if I didn't find it, that it would have gone to the court and it would have been a new Pandora box. So it is the irresponsible use of AI. And the other thing is that when we use AI for contract drafting, that is like what I think mainly AI is being used. So the problem is that we as an international lawyer or we as a lawyer, our first priority is to check the law. Our second priority is to check the client, the interest of client. We don't care, if I may say, for the other party. Our main concern is that our client should be protected. So I remember there was once a contract. In that contract, it says that any delay in the payment will cost 2% interest as a penalty. But Middle East, client was Middle East. Middle East don't recognize interest. Like Middle East is an Islamic country, and they don't, even in Pakistan, you cannot have that 2% interest. You can say penalty, you can add any other word, but you cannot add the word interest.
Right.
So interest is banned. So if that
there is no interest, it's endemic.
Exactly.
Financial
so in Pakistan as well, like even there was once award generated by AI, it said interest. So there was a case in Pakistani courts reject that because interest is not acknowledged. It's against the public policy. So that's why like the irresponsible use of AI is more common than responsible. So that's why usually when I use AI, I use AI in very generalized things, not specific.
And the client always, confront lawyers with their AI results. That is a headache, I guess.
There has been instances they even didn't they just copy pasted a sentence. And sometimes even there has been instances where the subject matter is of millions, like $100 million, and the contract was like hardly 1,000 word of contract, and now the problem is that when it goes to the court, so that's so I make sure that the use that I'm using here is responsible and stuff, everything is aligned, the client knows that what is happening. And then even the law, sometimes the court will give you law that is completely inapplicable in the other country. Like I give you the example of interest. It is not applicable in, so if it goes to the court will nullify that clause.